Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best AUG class up in Warzone. And this is the Cold War AUG, not the Modern Warfare AUG. And this gun's basically the new DMR. It's the burst rather than a semi-automatic, and it's just it just fries at distance. So guys, with this AUG class up, you're going to start bodying people in verdansk. You're going to absolutely start tearing people up, especially in them long-range gunfights. They're not even going to know what hit them. It's like 2 or 3 bursts to the head, and you're going to completely finish them off, guys. So as per usual, I'm going to run you through the attachments, why we run each attachment, and what it's going to do to the gun. And then I'll show you a bunch of clips at the end so you guys can see exactly what this gun is capable of. But quickly guys, before we do jump into the video, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on if you haven't already. I am so close to 5k at the time of recording this. At the time you watch this, we might have even hit it, but if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on to help me hit 5k. It was our goal for the end of the month, and we've smashed it literally halfway through, so you guys are absolute legends for that. I do really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on this AUG in the comments below. Are you going to give it a go? If you do give it a go, come back to the video and let me know how you do get on with it. But I'm going to jump into the attachments right now. So guys, the first attachment is of course going to be the agency suppressor. As you guys know, I do like to run the agency / monolithic suppressor depending on which class I'm using. And this is basically just going to take you off the radar when you're shooting, which is obviously what you want. You don't want to be appearing on anyone's radar when you're firing. And the amount you are going to be firing this gun is probably quite often, so you really don't want to be appearing on radars. But it also increases that damage range as well, which is another big win, because obviously the more damage you can do at the range, the better. You're obviously going to do more damage, deal more damage, and just destroy people and just take them down, get them downs, get them full kills nice and easily at distance. And this is like the sort of gun you want to run for like mid to long range, and then run something for close to medium range, if that makes sense. I was actually running this and the FFAR quite often, and the FFAR is really good up close and mid range. If you need a class up for that, my recent video was the FFAR class, and then this is good for the like medium to long range. So if you want to check that out, go and check that out and run it together. If not, you could run like an SMG, a shotgun, or something else along the lines with this, because like I say, the damage range that we put on this is because we're going to be doing the most damage at range, and it's going to be used for them long distance fights. So next up guys, I actually messed about with quite a few of the barrels. I've heard some good things about slightly different barrels and what ones work best, but for me personally, it was the 19.8 inch task force that done the best damage. Just seemed to be the most consistent in how many bursts it was. This gun's a bit strange. It's a bit inconsistent with how many bursts it takes. I don't know if it's because sometimes I might be shooting like leg / body shots, and sometimes I'm hitting pure headshots. I'm not too sure what it is, but some of the barrels seem to be a lot more inconsistent. Well, this one is. This one seems to be like a 2, 3, maybe sometimes a 4 burst to get the kill. It's usually like a 2 or 3, but sometimes there was a 4, whereas some of the others were like 2 bursts, and sometimes it was like 6 bursts, and it was really weird. Some of them were like 4 bursts to down them, or sorry, 4 bursts to get the full kill, but only 2 bursts to down them. Bit of a weird one. So for me, this was the most consistent one. It also increases the damage, the effective damage range, and the bullet velocity. So it's just gonna overall make it a lot more accurate and do a lot more damage anyway. Next up guys, on the site, as you guys know, I do like to run the Axle Arms 3 times. However, with the AUG, it does actually come with like a slightly zoomed in scope. If you want to try that out to start with, you could maybe put another attachment on elsewhere. If you want to do that, I will show you which one I would choose to do in a moment. But if you're going to go with a sight like me, you want that actual precision of a sight, then the Axle Arms 3 times is the one to go for me. Like I say, in every video, if you guys want to change the sight to something that you may prefer, then you are more than welcome to do that. Go in, put whatever sight you like on, and you know, whatever works for you works for you. But for me, the 3 times is what I go with. You're going to see the clips. I'm using the 3 times scope, so I ran the 3 times and found that it was the best for me. So next up guys, on the underbarrel, I go for the field agent grip, and the reason for this is because there's actually a lot of recoil in between bursts. It can really bounce up, and you can be hard to hit shots with. You'll see some of the clips where I was actually missing a lot of my shots because I wasn't used to using a burst gun, and it sort of just jumps about all over the place. But once you learn to control it, which I did towards the end, you're really going to start frying with this gun. And the field agent foregrip is going to allow you to be able to control the recoil a lot better. As you can see, it adds vertical and horizontal recoil control, so it's going to make the gun a lot more controllable. You're going to feel more in control of the bursts, the bullets, and where they're going. So I definitely would recommend the field agent grip. If you guys like anything else, the bruiser grip seems to be good on other guns, and apparently there's more hidden stats than just the melee quickness, so maybe you might want to try that out. I haven't messed about with the underbarrels too much because, like I say, for the recoil control, I really wanted to get that field agent grip on and just try and be more in control of the gun. So I went for the field agent, like I say. And finally guys, on the ammunition, I go for the 54 round drums. For me, the drums seem to be better than the fast mags for some guns, and some guns it's the fast mags that are better than the drums. I don't really know why this is. I don't know if it's down to mobility or reload speed, or I don't really know what it is that makes the drums end up better than the fast mags, or vice versa. But for me, on the AUG, the drums were the best magazine option. I don't know why that was, but obviously 54 round bullets, so you've literally got unlimited bursts pretty much. You've got plenty of bullets to actually finish someone off. There's like, there's no way you're going to empty a magazine on only one person. You can quite easily wipe an entire squad with just one magazine doing this. So that's why I run the 54 round drums. Here's a full overlook at the class setup, guys, but quickly I will show you, if you guys don't run the Axle Arm 3 times sight and you end up running just the stock one, because like I said, it's slightly more zoomed in. I would stick on the airborne elastic wrap just to allow you to have that flinch resistance and to be able to ADS while going prone, and just also that ADS speed as well. But like I say, guys, there is a full overlook at the class app. Hopefully you guys are going to try this one out. If you do, let me know in the comments below how you do get on with it. But if you're going to pause it here, go make it in your class, you know, try this one out for yourself. If you have skipped to this part of the video, subscribe. I'm nearly at 5k subs. Come on, help me out. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this. I'm going to show you some clips now of me using the AUG so you can see exactly what this class is capable of, because it's actually very, very good. Like I say, to start off with, when I first started using it, I was a bit rocky with my shots. Some of them were missing. I wasn't doing as well as I could be. But once I got towards the end and started learning how to control them bursts better and control the recoil, it just really started frying everyone. So hopefully you do enjoy the clips. If you do stay till the end, I really do appreciate it. So guys, if you haven't already, like I say, smash the thumbs up, comment your thoughts on this AUG in the comment section below. I'm going to run the clips down. We'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace. So you get sitting on top of a building the whole game. Go on then. Huh? Jesus Christ, that was harder than it should have been, but you know. Is he? Alright, the AUG. I mean, I missed some shots there, but the AUG kind of fried him. 2-shot break shield. Alright. All of a sudden, in a power play. Literal one shot right now. Get out of here, man. Chasing me round. Pussies. Yo, where's your boy? All of a sudden, in a power play.